Hello, creation. Hope you're well. I've just written this. It's a Sopian. It's a love poem, and it's called I Kiss Her Softly. Shall we go again for a walk in the countryside? You can count to 10 whilst I run away and hide. I'll find a hidden place and try my best not to laugh, but you'll find me anyway, 'cause you're awesome when it comes to bushcraft. Then we'll take 5 and talk about the things we used to do. With smiley eyes we'll both hold hands, and I'll not stop from loving you. It just ain't gonna happen. You'll rest your head upon my shoulder and breathe a sigh of purest love, and I'll rest my head upon your head and we'll fit together like hand in glove. After a while we'll start to talking, we'll get to his feet and then we'll get to walking, and down to the lake at the nature reserve for a tea and some cake that we both deserve. Again we'll rest once more to ponder, to laugh, to tease, but never to squander. Moments like these to be cherished together, with a love so divine that shall sure last forever. Not once did we question the love that we gave, no need for affection of others to crave. Joined at the hip, some would say as we passed, they knew that our bond was a bond that would last. Then back to our home where we'd prep for the meal, with ambience through soft lighting and music, we're keeping it real. More good conversation as we reflect on the day, with a mutual respect, the eyes leave no more to say. A love unconditioned, so precious to hold, is far brighter than sunlight and has more worth than gold. The time comes to retire and to rest our love-filled hearts, so we lay down both together and our nighttime journey starts. We travel through the ethers and meet up with souls departed, an adventure in the spirit, high-octane love relieves the broken hearted. Now the body rested, we wake up in the morning. I go put the kettle on whilst you still lay there yawning. And when I return and look upon this lady that I cannot help but adore, with bursting heart I kiss her softly, then I kiss her softly once more. I love that. I love that. Why do I love that? Because it's love that matters. It's love that matters. And dreams can't come true if you don't have any. You know? To have that pure, unconditional love. To have that where it's not just the butterflies, is it? It's when sometimes you just can't catch your breath. When you think about someone and it just, you can't catch your breath. But do you know what? It's not, we have to learn to love ourselves. We do. And I think we have to learn to respect ourselves. Definitely. And we have to learn to respect ourselves to such an extent that we know when to put our boundaries up, when to let them down. We know when someone's energy is good for us, so we can let them in. And we absolutely know when there's some who we wouldn't let anywhere near. No chance. So we just bypass them with love. Yeah. We have to learn to love ourselves. I love myself. I do, but not in not in a vain way. No. I'm proud of myself, if I'm honest. Yeah, it's been a journey. It's been a hell of a journey of self-discovery. It really has. When you think about it, when we're born and we get moulded, don't we, into whatever it is. And then we have all those life experiences, and we can be built up and we can be broken down, and we can be built up and broken down a bit. And eventually it really is getting to know ourselves. Just getting to know ourselves. Just really, really getting to know ourselves. Standing our ground. Speaking out when there's injustice. Whereas once you wouldn't say anything. Now not only would I say something, I would stand toe to toe with the most unjust upon this planet. And I would have my nose less than 1 inch away from theirs. I would. And if it were one of those big leaders with the fingers on buttons, you know what I'd do when they weren't expecting it? I'd tickle them right under the ball sack. Yeah, well, I'll be expecting that, would they? Be looking here, won't they? Yeah, look in these. Are you ready? I should better not do that to Trump, he might enjoy it. That's not right, you can't say that. Why? I can't. No malicious intent. Didn't call him a twat, did I, while I said it? I'm sure he's been called worse. Anyway. Where did this lot come from? But we do, don't we? We need to. It's all a journey of self-discovery. All of it. And yeah. And it's learning of energies, and it's learning of boundaries, and what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. And it's recognising the truth when it comes to love. Yeah. And it's recognising that. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. And we've got to keep us vibes up. That's what we've got to do. That's what we've got to do. That's a must. It's a must. Because your happiness depends on it. It does. So raise your vibes. Be happy. Lots of love. Take care.